Price tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Like 22, he's coming. 20. We're good.
From the 31, Goff. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Back to throw, Goff. Eluding the pressure right. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley, 32 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. But he's done his part, Charles, no doubt about that. Maybe he's going to go over to the sideline now and tell this defense, hey, let's go, step up.
And if they do, they've got a chance because right now he's become a force that hasn't been stopped from his side. 3 touchdowns rushing already, eager for more. If they get any type of stops, we've got a heck of a game on our hands.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have...
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 78 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes. Someone delivering it accurately. Offensive line giving them time to throw the ball. A true team record, but he stands above it because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, wahoo! Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. I don't even know why this team.
Now Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Goff. He's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. "35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Tight dog.
56.
56 the mic, boys. 56.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And the Rams with a score. Touchdown. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. And the lead drops from 34 to 27.
Makes the score Chiefs 62, Rams 35.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is taken at the 3. And now look at him go. 20, 10. Oh, he's hit. The ball's out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, 91 yards. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. An update now from Northern California, up in Oakland. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That one complete to Hill. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Check your hot read. Check 99.
Hey, tight. Hey, Alpha.
On first down, Allen. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Allen buying time to his left. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
That's it, baby.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Hey, Team 6.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Colby Listenby, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. About them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Super one. Buzz. Mike 50.
They run. It's Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Second and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Shell.
Here we go.
On second and 11 now. Goff looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a gain of 13. First down, Rams.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Super 66.
Motion to back.
Here's Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. On the stop, Breeland speaks.
Go.
throwing on second down. Goff. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
A gain of 3, second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Chiefs.
Gone. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Gurley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Again they run with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead now down to 20. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Check 4, check 4.
Mike 56. No chance.
5 wide. Hey, orbit.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. And here we go.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Any day. Check.
Hey, home.
Mike 56.
Alert.
You don't want none. Pick up the ball. Deuce. Watch that.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Let's go, baby.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Mike's 56. 56 to Mike. 56.
Now Allen from the gun. He'll throw. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Hey, foxtrot.
So Allen's going to look to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
You gonna take. You gonna take.
Hey, Haywood.
36. Big ass.
Allen now operating from the gun. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. Now Allen. Wide open receiver complete.
Let's go, boy. Bring it on.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean,